Okay, hi Quadracer gang. Today we have a little thing going on. We're shooting the first of our Q-tip series. Basically, we're going to give you guys technical tips on how to get your Quadracers together and running good. So one of the things that people have questions on is how to check the squish clearance, which basically is the cylinder head squish area to piston clearance. And today we're going to show you how to do it. And first thing you want to do is we're going to start with some solder right here. This is 062 solder. We're going to take a piece of this and cut it. We're going to take this solder and cut it till it's the whole width of the piston. And put it in there like that. What we have done is we've taken and we've rotated our piston up till it's about a ½ inch, quarter inch from the top. And place the solder across the top. And then what we can do, you want to do it east to west, same direction as the pin. And then what you can do to secure it, if your motor's at an angle, is just put a little piece of tape in there to hold it. So that's good to go. And then what we're going to do is going to take the cylinder head itself and put the head on the motor. And it's important that even before you do this, you want to index the head and kind of center it in the bore. What I do is I mark it with an arrow which direction it needs to be moved, because there's always slop in the hole. So this one needs to be indexed this way right here. So we got the head on like this. Then we'll put our bolts and our nuts and our washers on. That's not a big deal. We'll tighten everything up here as soon as we get this on here. You're going to find this is just really simple to do. So we're putting them on. Remember one thing, that whatever you tighten it in a star pattern. Otherwise, you put too much torque on one side. And tighten everything in steps. In other words, snug it, then torque it. Now, what also that has already previously been done, we've already put the piston in, cylinder, and all that stuff's all tight. So, here we go. We're just going to take this like this. Okay, so everything's tight. You don't really need to torque it with O-rings to make this check. If you have a head gasket you're using, yes, absolutely torque it for this check. So we've torqued the head down, we've tightened it down, and we're just going to take our wrench, we're going to rotate the flywheel until the piston comes up and hits that solder and then comes back down. Okay, so we're past top dead center. Now what we'll do is we'll take this off. Gotta love snap-on tools, huh? Okay, we got all the nuts off. We'll lift it off carefully. Just kind of dump the nuts down. And then we'll look. There's our solder right up here. So we're just going to take the tape off. And we're going to open up our box down here. And here we have our digital calipers. So we're going to turn those on, put them on inches. We're going to take the solder out. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually measure the thickness of the solder right in the area by where the squish is. So when we measure this, this side measures about 60 thou. And this side measures 59.5. Yeah, it's within a half a thou. So that's basically it. And so turn the calipers off, put them back in the box, and that's how you check your squish. If in fact the solder is too thick, then what you'll do is you put a thinner base gasket on it to get it where you want. If the squish is too tight, the solder's too thin, then you'll put an extra base gasket in to lift it up. And that's basically it. That's how we do it. And just wanted to say thanks to my helper Giovanni and he's been out helping me this summer. And here, let me just grab the camera here, and just wanted you to see a couple things. Yep, what is this thing right here? Well, just real quick, this thing right here is a 1964 Snap-on toolbox that I got a couple months ago that was just beat to hell like you cannot believe. Just dented up, red, thrash, grease of 50 years of use. Well, took it all apart, had my buddy redo it. Yeah, you'll notice what color it is. It's just bitchin' toner yellow epoxy paint with clear coat. Actually painted the handles anodized blue. The Snap-on script. You know, turned out really, really bitchin'. So, believe it or not, this actual toolbox, I don't even put tools in this thing. This is on a nightstand in my bedroom. Yep. So I just put my crap in it. My keys, my sunglasses, just crap. Crap is what's in this box. You know, what do we have in here? Well, gum. Yeah, that's pretty high tech. What do you got in here? Oh, nothing in that drawer. What about this one? Oh, you got some business cards, you know. But yeah, that's what's it. That's what's in here. I've got some pens and stuff. Yeah, nothing in there. But pretty proud of this box, and just wanted to show it to you when we were doing the tech tip. But again, let's talk about my helper, Giovanni. This is my grandson, Giovanni. Say hi to everybody, Giovanni.
Hi.
So Giovanni's been out with me for the summer, hanging out with his grandpa, and you know, just wanted to talk to him about a few things. Giovanni, what have you been doing this summer?
Helping you work on quads, hanging out with you, doing karate, swimming.
Wow, so you've been having fun?
A lot.
Do you think your grandpa's mean? Come on, just tell the truth. Come on, how many times a day do I beat you up?
Probably about 5.
Perfect. Now the SPCA is going to... What do you mean not the SPCA? Social Service is going to be after me now. So yeah, anyways, we've been hanging out, and Giovanni's helped me with a lot of projects, and I've seen a lot of stuff. Tell me, Giovanni, what is your favorite bike in the Q Lab?
GT250.
The GT250?
Yeah.
Why is that one your favorite bike?
Because that was the first bike I actually worked on with you, and it hasn't ran for 30 years, and we got it running. It's 37 years old.
Wow. So, how does it look in person?
It's amazing. It looks brand new.
Wow. Well, thank you for the compliment, but yes, Giovanni helped me. There was one time when we were working on the oil tank, I made him hold the oil tank in one position for about 20 minutes. Oil dripping down his arm, everything. You know what? Didn't even complain. Yeah. So that made it strong in my book. Any other bikes that you happen to like? What's your second favorite? The new one?
Yeah.
The V-Rod?
Yes, the V-Rod.
What do you like about the V-Rod?
It's like a Harley and a street bike combined. And it looks very fast.
You like it, huh?
Yes.
Looks pretty scary?
Oh, yeah. I would not want to ride that thing either.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. I'll duct tape you on the back. You'll be just fine.
Never.
Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick Q-Tech tip. And yeah, by the way, this motor right here, this is from my buddy Randy in Indiana. So Randy, when you're seeing this video, yeah, remember that pile of shit motor you said that was just a total pile of junk? Well, guess what? This is it right here. The fast finish stages. So yeah, a little bit of a difference, a little bit of a change. I'm sure you're going to be a happy camper, and anybody out there in Q land, you know what? I guess I have one more little thing to show you. Just something we've been working on, kind of a sneak peek on the latest Q artwork for my shirts. Whoa! Godzilla, yup. The Q Lab's officially open, and yup, we'll be making shirts and all kinds of stuff. No. All you copycats, don't be trying to copy that thing. So yeah, it's a beautiful day out in the desert. Oh my god, it's like a gazillion degrees, but we took enough time to shoot some vids, and we hope everybody's good this summer, and we'll talk to you soon.